I think we probably have time. I'm going to tell you the story. Okay, so here's what happened, right? So I'm moving to Victoria. I've been living in Red Deer, Alberta for the first 23 years of my life, and I'm ready to leave. As many of you, I'm sure, would be in the same situation if you lived in Red Deer for 23 years. It's a great city to drive through. So, I'm ready to leave Red Deer, and I choose, I moved to Vancouver for a little bit, but then I moved over to Victoria, and just as I'm getting into Victoria, okay, I promise this next thing is a part of the story. So I'm renting from this woman. I give her $700 to stay in her place. And she says, if you give me an extra $200, I will fill the fridge. You can eat as much as you want. I was like, cool, I can eat $200 worth of food. I gave her $900, and what happened is 3 days later, $900, by the way, was most of the money I had, right? Now, 3 days later, I'm covered in bed bug bites, right? Like all over my back, all over my face. I thought I was like reacting to the sheets at first, and it's just like, oh no, it's bed bugs, right? So I tell this lady, I'm just like, listen, like I need my money back. And she's like, I'm not giving you your money back because of the stress that you're causing me by telling me I have bed bugs. I was like, this is not worth it. So I took what little money I had left and I bought a tent. Yeah, sure. It sucked. And I started living out in behind a friend's house under a plum tree. And during the night, my tent would like shake me awake, and then I'd be like, what? Oh, what was that? Right? And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's just breakfast. Right? It was awesome. The free plums was great. It was a great bonus. But I felt very out of place. I felt very strange in my new environment. I felt like I did not belong. My entire support system was ripped out from underneath me. Where I just came from a place where I could just go stay with my parents, and now I can't, right? So I'm living in a tent. But it was still a beautiful situation, and I was writing this riff at the time, right? And I had it kind of looping on a voice memo, and I was like singing gibberish to it to try to see if I could throw some spaghetti at the wall and see if something would stick. And what stuck, I recorded it on another voice memo. I had like a recorder in one hand and the phone in the other. And at a certain point, as I was singing gibberish, I was like, what did I just say? And I listened back to it, and it said, I'm a fish in a birdcage. My words, right? And I was like, what a stupid idea. Immediately, I was like, what a stupid idea. But because the seed had been planted in my brain, I was like, it just wouldn't leave. And I started to imagine that I was living in a birdcage in this tent. And like I had imagined that there was this bird that showed up and was telling me about these great things out there in the world. And so this song came out of it. And what happened was this really interesting thing, is I recorded the song, and then after that I started to run into people that related to that image in such a powerful way. And I grew with the image, and it became so a part of me that I was like, this needs to be the band's name. And like it's been an amazing journey, and to meet so many amazing like-minded people has been such a beautiful thing. Feel free to sing along if you'd like. Oh, by the way, also the end line, it took me about a week to write it, and when I finally got it, I danced so hard. I can't tell you how hard it is to fit a 9-syllable word into a song. Indistinguishability. And it's exactly what I want. 9? Is it 9? Indistinguishability. Yeah, 9. Okay, 9 syllables. and I was so excited that it fit, and it said exactly what I was hoping it would say, So I danced. Okay, here we go. Birdcage. My brother always sings me songs, and with his beak he tries to soothe me. He makes me feel that I belong. He has a wild imagination and tells me things that must be true. Like there's a world where I can take flight, where I can freely move. So carry me in these walls, brother of mine. Show me the world outside. To be true, I'm counting on you to be my wings and my eyes. Breathe into our silence. There's a voice that comforts me. It's the voice of understanding. It's the voice of empathy. Wings of feathers, tails, and fingertips. We feel each rock so differently. You gave me more than I could ask for. Indistinguishability. So carry me from these walls, brother of mine. Show me the world outside. It has to be true, I'm counting on you to be my wings and my eyes.